The Department of Minnesota consistently focuses on our mission, on what we can do to help the disabled veterans of Minnesota and their families. It would be impossible for us to complete this mission without the support of those around us, and specifically the DAV of Minnesota Auxiliary. Throughout our history, they have been there to support our mission, to fulfill their own mission, and continue to provide a way forward for us. I would like to introduce Nancy Burnt, State Commander of the DAV Minnesota Auxiliary, for her report.
I would like to start by thanking the Minnesota DAV for inviting me to participate in this event. As a State Commander, my goal is to have the chapter and the units work together side by side. Here are a few things I'd like to talk about for a few minutes. I would like to address all of you in the following matters. Our annual financial report first is due September 30th every year, which is today. So I want to make sure that you get your reports in and you mail them to all four. You have to mail them to National, the DAV State Department, the Auxiliary State Department, and you keep one for yourself for your own records. Our next item is our 990 e-postcard that is due by November 15th. That is very easy to do on your computer, and most of you have been trained at our fall conferences on how to do these. If you have any questions, you're always welcome to get a hold of any of our line officers at the Auxiliary State Department, and we can help you walk you through that. Next is our Secretary of State. That has to be filed by December 31st of every year. It just has to be renewed, so make sure to be in good standings. You do your Secretary of State by December 31st. Make sure you are training all your line officers and your units to know how to do all these things. So when they go up the line, they know how and they're not lost on what they should be doing. Next is my topic is membership. We all have new numbers to reach this year for the State Department and your units. I should start off with asking the State Department to help the units get their membership, what they need for this year. When you're out doing membership, have an auxiliary form with you and ask them, if you get a veteran to sign up, say, do you have a spouse? And ask them, maybe their spouse would like to join. We have a flat rate of $250 from anybody 80 years old and under to join. And some of our units are doing the 50-50 program, so then it would only cost them $150 to be a lifetime membership in our auxiliary. Remember, veterans, you can help our auxiliary get our members up. You also can become a member of the auxiliary also. You can only participate in one of them, but our numbers count in Washington, D.C. I want to also thank all the auxiliary members and units that have been helping throughout this epidemic for making all these masks. I know some of the units have gotten thousands and thousands sewing them together, and I want to thank you all for helping the veterans and getting them to our C-Box, the hospitals, the VA hospitals, the homes. Thank you again, and keep up the great work. I am hoping that you all have on your calendar November 3rd to vote. I would just like to say, make sure you're voting for the person that's going to help our veterans and the issues that they have. So remember, get out and vote on November 3rd. Also, my next topic is the VAVS Christmas party. Now, that is on hold, but still, our VAVS rep, Lois McCarran, is going to make sure that every veteran in our VA home in Minneapolis will be getting a gift from the auxiliary and the State Department. So remember, support Lois McCarran, the VAVS rep, and get your donations directly to her and earmark it VAVS Christmas party. I miss seeing my DAV auxiliary family. I hope you all are staying safe, stay strong, and we will make it through this. We are all together. God bless our veterans, and God bless America.